I'm Tim Lowe's, Vice Chair of Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion here at NAREB, and I'm here with my friend and colleague, Onetia Cameron, who's a realtor and was instrumental in bringing NAREB to Southwest Florida. Welcome, Onetia.
Thank you, Tim. I'm glad to be here.
In recognition of Black History Month, tell us about NAREB, how you started the board, and what is its mission.
Thank you, Tim. It is a pleasure being here. So I am one of the founding members of the Southwest Florida NAREB chapter, and I am the secretary. It's such a mission for us to get together and create this board for Southwest Florida because it was definitely needed.
So how did you start it? What inspired you to start it? How did that come to be? Because it's brand new here.
So the reason why we started NAREB in Southwest Florida is because it was needed. There's all these different organizations and associations that's in NAREB. We wanted to start something that's dedicated for Black real estate professionals. Okay. And the crazy thing about it is that NAREB actually started back in July of 1947. We had 11 members, 11. And now we have over 18,000 members throughout the United States.
Wow. Where did it start at?
It actually started in Tampa, Florida.
In Tampa. And when did you start here? When was it here? So
we started in January of this year, officially have started, and we have a lot in plan. We have a lot in plan in store for.
Okay. I'm going to come to one of the meetings.
Thank you so much.
Well, tell us more about the mission statement. What's the mission statement?
Yes. So the mission statement and the goal is democracy in housing. So fair housing for all. My model, the reason why I became a real estate agent is because I wanted to provide the proper knowledge for particularly my people, because a lot of us are not homeowners. So the main reason why we are NAREB, Southwest Florida, is to educate, promote, network with other Black real estate professionals and communities.
Tell me what NAREB stands for, N-A-R-E-B. A lot of people probably get it confused with NAREB, which is the Hispanic Realtors Association. And since you're new, what does NAREB stand for?
Yeah, so I realized every time I mention it, everyone does get a little mixed up with the Hispanic one. So the meaning of it is National Association of Real Estate Brokers. So back when it first started, because of the history of where we came from, we weren't allowed to be called realtors. We are actually called realtists. And I think it's just so important how the history has came along, how we are where we are right now. So.
Right. Well, that's a good story. Most people don't know that background.
Yeah.
So tell me, what does Black History Month mean to you?
So Black History Month is very important to me. Not only is my birthday month, and I'm born on a leap year, it's also a month that celebrates diversity. And Black History Month is for everybody, not only for Black people, because we're the Black people that started the mission for us, paved the way for us. So now we're here in 2024 celebrating Black History Month. And I think that's so amazing in itself.
So we all have a story. My mom from a small town in Missouri taught me to never be racist or prejudiced and to be inclusive. That's why I wanted to be on the diversity committee here at NAREB.
Yeah.
Most people think diversity is about race. It's about inclusion. So my goal is to be inclusive of everybody in my businesses, at my church, everybody I meet outside in the community. That's my goal and my story, because my mom taught me to be kind, loving, caring, inclusive. And I have to thank my mom a lot for who I am. So what is your story and what motivates you?
Yeah, so my story, where do we begin? Do we even have the time? So I am a single mom, and my daughter is my why. My daughter is the reason why I wake up in the morning and tackle my goals of what I need to do. That in itself made me realize that if I can make a difference in just a little person's life, I can make a difference in someone that wants to be a homeowner or someone that wants to sell real estate or whatever it may be. Right. My motto is what's for you does not pass you by.
Oh,
And
that's nice.
and I realized that if your goals are not big enough and it doesn't scare you, that means it's not big enough. It's not a challenge. So that's why I wanted to start the Southwest Florida NAREB board with the founding president right now, because I wanted people to know that if you have a mission, if you have a passion, just go for it and do it, because you never know what impact that might be. So that's my story.
Well, we're friends. We're on the diversity committee together.
Yeah.
We talked about a little bit how you feel. How does it feel to be a Black realtor here in Naples?
Yeah, so when I first became a realtor, I thought it was very surprising whenever I go to the classes. I realized that it was always the same Black realtors in these classes, either 2 or 3. That's really the reason why I wanted to join the diversity committee, because I wanted to, I want them to see me. I want to be seen, and I want to be included. And I think it's very important for, as a Black realtor, to be among everyone else, because we're all, the main mission is to help our clients. We're all a team.
Right.
Yeah.
So essentially, do you feel any different? No.
No, I actually don't feel different. I think it's a personal thing. Like if that individual is struggling with whatever it is that's going on in their life, it might come across as, oh my goodness, maybe I'm not, this room is not for me. But honestly, as Onetia, as a realtor, I don't feel any kind of way.
How can members here at NABOR learn more about Southwest Florida NAREB?
Yes, thank you. So we have a couple of events coming up. If you are on social media, we are on Instagram, we're on Facebook. We have an upcoming website that we will be launching soon. But if you want to get in contact with us, feel free, give me a call, 239-321-2205. Or you can email us at southwestfloridanaREB@gmail.com.
Thank you, Nisha. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you for being on our diversity committee. Thank you for our friendship. And anything else you want to add before we go?
So the one thing that I want to add is never give up on your dreams.
Thank you for being part of Black History Month for NABOR. This is the first time we ever did it here. This is fantastic.
I'm honored.
Thank you.